Hi, my name is David Laug, and I'm very honored to be asked to do a very special project. The violin that I've been asked to be involved with is a topic, the hero within. And the hero within could encompass a great deal of things. My violin focuses on veterans and the plight, struggle, success, and wonderful delight that they experience on a daily basis. By way of background, I am a veteran, and I'm very familiar with the VA, the Veterans organization here in the Cincinnati area. So this was powerful and important for me to be involved with. Without further ado, we can look at this wonderful violin. Voila. I have a violin that I've been working on and is not complete. It has a few miles to go, but it is nearing completion, and it is colorful. You'll see stars painted on the top of the violin. Some of these stars are very small and in sharp focus. Other stars are a bit of a blur, and that is by design, because the stars on one hand could be representing the states that we have here in the United States, but they also represent the veterans. When they complete their military service and come home, many of them are in sharp focus and assimilate readily into your town, my town, our towns, and do quite well at that. Others may have a little difficulty, and they're slightly out of focus, and they could eventually be in sharp focus. It just needs a little extra care and concern. You'll notice around some of the stars, there's a sprinkling of gold dust around those. And the really fun thing about painting that particular feature was it is real gold dust. It's 14 karat gold. But the gold dust symbolizes the extra care and concern that some of the veterans need, and they can emerge to being very shiny and bright stars with just a little extra help. You'll see the neck. The neck has been painted white and with an additional stripe down toward the bottom. That is will be a field of white, but the strings will be red and going down into the bridge and the comb, and that will symbolize the red and white stripes of our flag. The top piece is a beautiful gold tone, and the purpose of that is flagpoles that we've seen have these enormous gold structures on top of them, and that is to symbolize that, the gold on top and then the flag. We have a variety of stripes that go around the violin. There's a reason for that. These stripes symbolize our battles and our involvement in conflict and successes around the globe. The very first series of stripes is it represents a national defense ribbon. National defense is, this ribbon is given to every military person, and they cherish it. And the purpose is to signify that they are part of the team. But the battle ribbons that line the entire area of the violin start with a very special ribbon. This ribbon here symbolizes the World War II victory defense ribbon. And we've certainly heard that the World War II generation was the greatest generation, and I truly believe that. They have really built quite a wonderful world for us. And there's not very many World War II survivors left, so be nice to them when you see them. The second battle ribbon, if you will, is the Korean conflict ribbon. And this symbolizes our involvement in the Korean Peninsula back in the 50s. Scrolling around, the next ribbon is the Vietnam Service Ribbon, which is the ribbon of my generation. And this symbolizes those that have fought in Vietnam. It continues on. There was a long lull between Vietnam, but certainly the next ribbon was Desert Storm. And Desert Storm is quite large. It's one of the largest ribbons out there. But this symbolizes the Desert Storm. And it continues to the Afghanistan ribbon, and which is our current conflict and continues today. The next ribbon is not about a battle specifically or a war specifically. It is about distinguished service, and it's highly coveted and richly deserved by any that have been fortunate enough to receive distinguished service ribbon and medal from the gratitude of our nation. Coming around to the other side of the violin is just a field of purple. It's very simple. It is not ornate and does not reflect any particular battle. But the people that receive this ribbon and this medal are truly, truly special and deserve our gratitude. And this is the Purple Heart, the ribbon for the Purple Heart. It's very plain, very simple, but very moving.